Hey, how's it going? Pastor Ryan here. Hey, we are excited to be getting close to getting back into in-person worship services. And so we are looking forward to that, but we wanted to get some information out. Ultimately, as I've said, we first ask that you extend grace to us as we make these decisions. Clearly, these are not decisions we've ever had to really make before, myself particular. And so we are doing the best we can. But really what's driving some of our decisions is, yes, we're listening to the CDC and the local requests and guidelines, but we're also, our desire really is to love you, to care for you, and to honor all of you. And so there's a lot of people in different places when it comes to the things going on right now. But we are doing what we believe is right now to protect the members of our congregation so that we can gather and continue to be spiritually fed and encouraged. So here's the information I want to get across to you. First, our first worship service back on campus, barring any catastrophes, will be July 5th. July 5th, we will have two services in person. That will be at 8:30 and at 10:30 a.m. So it's 8:30 and 10:30. And we are limiting how many people can attend each of those services. And so what we're asking you to do is to go onto our website, mountolivefolsom.com, and to click on the link and to sign up, just like many of you did for communion, to sign up for the service you'd like to regularly attend for now. If you don't have a computer, you can't figure it out, call the office. Ricky should be in this week and each week after to get your message, to return your call, and to confirm your place. So it will require a little bit of flexibility for some of you as we figure out who's going to be where. So two services, 8:30 and 10:30. You need to sign up for those services online. Also, then when you arrive for that service, what we're asking is you to be aware in the parking lot, and if possible, park a space between each car just to prevent any kind of touching or engaging being too close to someone else right now. So we're asking you to do that as you come up and drive in. We are also having masks to be a requirement at this time. Again, they're not comfortable. I don't enjoy wearing it. I haven't met many people that do unless it's Halloween. But we ask you to wear that. It's required to wear that to protect each other. Again, this is just a means for us to love each other. I'm doing something I don't want to do maybe, but I'm doing it because I want to love those around me. I want to protect those around me. I want to honor those around me. And these are all good things. And we hope and pray in time that will be not necessary. But for now, we are expecting masks to be worn. You can get a mask here if you forget yours, so don't freak out. But we do encourage you to bring yours from home. It makes more sense for you to have a consistent one rather than more things being handed out. There will be hand sanitizer here. You can sanitize your hands before the service or after the service or both. And there will also be ushers available. There's going to be more volunteers needed. If you're interested and willing to help volunteer in different areas, let me know, let the office know. I'll get your list to the elders and to those kind of coordinating those things. But we will have ushers here will help us kind of navigate where to sit. So we have a little distance between family groups, and they'll help us with the flow of traffic and things like that. We're going to be focusing on those sorts of things here as we kind of enter our phase 3 of the worship stuff. We also are going to track who's going to be attending service. Again, it's a little annoyance, but we're just going to check off who signed up and who showed up for service in case anybody ends up with symptoms or positive for COVID. We'll be able to contact those of you who are in the same service as them and just be able to track that and hand that off to anybody who may need that information. Also, there will be an offering box available. You'll be able to bring your offering. We won't be passing trays and stuff like that, but we will have an offering box. Or if you have a prayer request, bring that prayer request and you can throw that in the same box. We'd love to continue being in prayer for you. Bathrooms on the campus, at least right next to the sanctuary, will be open, but we will be limiting how many people can get in there since that's a small confined space. Otherwise, the fellowship hall and the annex will not be open at this time. For those of you who feel like you can't be out or you can't be at worship for any number of reasons, worship will still occur on Facebook at 10 a.m. online, or 10 a.m. on YouTube. So those will be pre-recorded and posted on Facebook and YouTube. So you can continue to worship. It'll be a little different than what's happening in person, but they will continue. Also, if you're at home and you can't get to worship, you can't be at worship for any number of reasons, we also want to offer you the Lord's Supper. And so contact me, contact the office. Love to set up a time for you to come and to receive the Lord's Supper, or for me to come even and visit you with gloves and a mask to bring the Lord's Supper to you as the Lord brings us word and sacrament ministry. So we're thankful for the opportunities to move forward. Want to extend thank you to the elders and the church council and Barb Schwartz as well, specifically, who's been helping implement these things and helping me out with all of that and helping make decisions also. So if you have any questions, contact us. For now, if you're looking forward to being in person, please go on our website, or please call the office to schedule when you'd like to worship, 8:30 or 10:30. We'll keep you posted on information. If you want to volunteer, also you can contact us, and we're looking forward to seeing some of you. But certainly the Lord continues his work, whether it's this way on a screen or together in person. So let us know how we can serve.